Hey everybody, Chiron here, and welcome back to another episode of FortressCraft. So, got a couple things we need to do today, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. The first thing is our research should almost be completed. Let's take a look at what we have here. I did increase our power generation a little bit as well. Just make sure that this thing had all the power that it needed and wasn't drawing from here. And let's hook it on up so that this guy can benefit from the power as well. So one experimental pod left, and then once that's completed, we will have metal alloys. So we have an absolute ton of power generation. I did redo these a little bit, so that they were a little bit more efficient. They weren't sharing power all the way around. They were basically just injecting power directly into the laboratory. And I've got these guys. I've got another drill excavator below this hopper that's feeding the coal in and powering all these up. So almost there. Couple more seconds and boom. There you go. Alright, so collect research. What do we got? Rolling stock, crystal dynamics, and advanced defense. Rolling stock. I don't even know what that is. Now have access to better materials. We can create automation capable of moving large amounts of resources. Interesting. Is that a hopper that follows you? That would be kind of neat. Alright, crystal found underground have strange properties. Studying them may open new possibilities. So I think what we need is crystal dynamics because we need some crystals for something. I can't remember exactly what it was for. I think it was the organic batteries, the power storage blocks. So let's do our crystal dynamics. Ooh, 54 intermediate experimental pods. Okay, we need to, we need to get some of these going. And then those were the nickel bar, I believe. Consumables. Oh wait, intermediate is iron. Oh, that's a ton of iron. Alright, so we have a ton of iron though. I made sure that I crafted up a whole bunch between episodes. So we'll get that going. Then we'll head back on over. So I won't do too much of the research stuff on cam because I think it's just boring making plates and PCBs and putting them together. So we'll do some of the cooler stuff. Now, we need to have a serious talk about ores. So, a couple things we could do. We can use the mass movers, which are infeasible. They just use up too much power. We could use the conveyor belts, but it's going to take up tons of resources. Pretty much every... we could, with what resources we have, we could get like halfway up here. So that's not going to work. The third option that I had, or two other options, were mass storage block. So the mass storage block, I did look it up because this is a little bit more complicated than I can kind of just guess on. Mass storage block, each one of these holds 25 resources, and you need input and output, and it's really slow. So it's not something that you can just throw materials in and out. It actually has to access each individual piece of material and put it on a conveyor belt, and it's absurd. So it's nice once we get, thousands of resources that we have to store away, but it's not really a great idea. So, our other option is something I kind of dismissed. It was to put ore smelters down in our mine. So what this would do, it would take all of our ores, it would compress them down into bars, so we could store 4 times as many bars as we would normally be able to do. I initially dismissed this because these ore smelters use a lot of energy, but they use a fraction of the energy as the matter movers. So I think we're going to do that. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That hurt. That hurt. And we'll hold off on force induction for now. Again, we're worried about energy, and having 800% energy is not going to really work out for us. All right, so let's empty all of these out, and let's get a new material going. Oh, where are these still going? All right, so we need tin and we need copper really badly. What are you doing? Where are you getting iron from? There's no iron for you to get. All right. So we'll fill you guys up. That was weird. Alright. And then these I'm going to leave on iron. Perfect. Alright, so we have some basic ore smelters. We have some conveyors. We don't have a lot of conveyors. So let's craft a few of those up. And we're going to need some turrets. Turrets are actually pretty cheap. Honestly, at this point in the game, they're cheap. You don't really need them to fire far. So let's do it that way. These will be easy. So this, I can destroy these, and then I can put our, where did the ore smelter go? There it is. Put our ore smelter there. Actually, let's, oh, can't destroy it until I get the V2. Okay, when you place these, it's very important you place them in exactly the configuration that you want them in. So, alright, and then we'll just do hopper. There we go. So this will store, these 2 hoppers will essentially store 800 ore, which is nice. And it'll already be smelted, so we don't have to waste time smelting it. And we need a new build gun. How do we get a new build gun? I'm guessing we cannot get a new build gun. Fantastic. Build gun, build gun, build gun. No build gun. Alright, so we need another sort of research. Oh, build gun V2. Perfect. There we go. What do we need? Oh, you got it. Hey, look at that fancy looking thing. Out of power. Oh, that would be why. So one of the issues that I ran into is our power generation doesn't always generate power until we load these chunks over here. Once we load the chunks, then it does okay. So all we need to really do is just hop on over here. That's not going to do anything. And we're going to break our legs, and we're going to break our legs again. There we go. So now that we loaded these chunks, these are going to start to operate. And we can go back. So just kind of one of those little annoyances, but nothing you can really do about it. I don't know if you can have like a chunk loader or anything like that that will automatically load those chunks for you. I might reach out to the developers or check the forums to see if anybody has run into that issue or has any kind of a solution. Alright, so how are we doing here? Now we're cooking with gas. Alright, so we'll let that heat go. And grab these out of here. Looks like they're still kind of cooking along. They don't have any power because we ran out of power. So that would be why. They're not going very fast. Alright, these are going zippy though. Alright. So let's head back over to our research lab just so that we can restock our plates for now and keep our research going. Alright. Take you, take you. And then we're going to have to do iron plates and hardened PCBs. Where did our iron plates go? There we go. Wait. There we go. Perfecto. I think that's too high. Nope. We are good. Alrighty then. So, one of the things we need to do is get down to the bottom, get our smelters in place. Oh, that hurt my legs. So, now we have this handy-dandy little elevator we have. And we have another lift, and we have the lift compressor. And like I promised between episodes, we got this big old giant hole here. So, the whatchamahoo's actually did a pretty good job. It didn't make the hole the entire way. It did have a limit on how far it could go, but it actually helped us out quite a bit. So, we're gonna go right here with our lift, I believe. Is this our, yep, so this is our ground level. And then we're going to do I'm going to destroy that, put the lift compressor there. And then that should get filled up. So we're at 24 PSI and rising with the storage. So yeah, that should do it. Although I don't know how high it is. It should be at negative 256, right? So 377 minus 256 is 121. So we need to adjust range by holding E and Q. So we need to do 121 on this. And that should get us to where we need to go. 21. And let's see. Hopefully I don't get crushed. That would be unfortunate. Wait, why is it only... Oh, okay. I think it needs to build up pressure, because it's only going up to 117. Unless 117 is all it can do. 120. Alright, 119 is actually where we need to go. So just do a little hop. It'll take us back down. So we need to go to 119, not 121. Oh, right, because we were standing at the bottom level, so we need to subtract 2. That would make sense. 119. There we go. So now we have a lift all the way from the top to the bottom. And if we ever need to explore further down, which we're going to do in a very soon episode, because we need to start getting whatever that is. but would probably need new coal research, I'm assuming. So, we'll see what happens. But we can go down all the way to 512, which that is, I'm pretty sure, going to be closer than 512. So we should be good. Alright. So where are we? I tore up this area so much, I lost my bearings. Alright. So, what we're going to do is... Oh, this vein is completely cached. Ooh, that sucks. We need to find a new vein. Which, that one will do. Alright. We're going to put a turret here. So that should be able to take care of any of the Minox that we have over here. We're going to empty these out. I'm actually going to... we could probably leave those in there. We'll leave that there. We'll do conveyor belts to there. We'll do... Yep. Turret was a good call right away. Not even gonna mess around. We need hoppers. So we need hoppers that will connect up to our smelter. So let's do it this way. How can we do this the most efficient way possible? All right, so we'll do this. So we destroy all of these. Make sure we grab up all of our resources. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not gonna work. I was gonna put the smelter here, but then storage block won't make it. Alright, we got some time on that yet. Alright, we'll do it this way. So we'll still continue with this plan. We'll put 3. Do a power storage block here. And we'll need another one. And then we'll put the smeltery down. Alright, so we'll do you and you. And then we'll put our drill back. With a hopper for that. Put our smeltery there. And that should do it. And then if we do like that. So we'll take ores from there, put it in there, from there, put it in there, into there. And then this drill goes into that hopper, it goes directly into there. And then we can do you, you. And that should do it. So then I just need to wait for these to fill up so that I know. Yeah, I don't want to put an induction on there, but that goes pretty slow. We'll leave it like this. This will be better than our system before. Yeah, it's not too bad. It goes fairly quickly. Why are these not being used? Can we specify output? So, like, force this to output here? What if I put in 10 titanium bars there? Will it recognize that it's supposed to go over there? No. That's a predicament. So I don't want these hoppers to fill up with bars. And this is the one that's getting the bars. Can we... What if we do remove only? Does that actually affect the conveyor? Or is it just the attached machines? So... Okay. So conveyors can go into storage hoppers that are remove only, but machines can only remove stuff from it. So we'll change this to remove only, and this to add only. Oh, we need this add remove. So, once that finishes cooking, we should have a bar in here. And we do. Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, conveyors can go into a remove only. Machines can only take from remove only. And add to add remove. Alright. Perfecto. We got our turret here. Let's give him a little bit more room just in case he needs to fire on some nasty old Minox. And we should be good. Those filled in again. Good to go. Alright. We got that one automated, which is good. Now we need to find some more nickel. That's 115. That's not a big vein. But it might have to do for now. I think I found another vein, actually. I think that one right there. Maybe not. Where did I go exploring? What are you? That's a tin vein. Oh, sugar. That's right. We have a... what was it? Is it gold over here? Gotta automate this one as well. Lithium. That's right. Alright, so we can put our turret there. Does that actually reach? Why can't I see your range? Okay, yeah, it's out of the boundary. Alright. So, gonna do the same thing for here. We need... I'm actually just gonna put it down below. So we'll put that there. So that starts charging. And then we can put our smelter down next to it. And then we'll do some fancy conveyor work to... we need some scaffolding first. Sorry, bro. I'm going to block you off real quick. Hopper. Destroy those. So then we can do that. That. A little breathing room here. And then from here we can go boom, boom, boom. Turn that. Alright, so these two hoppers should feed out there. And then onto this. Feed this. We'll do remove only. And then we have no power. Alright, so next on the chopping block, we need to increase our laser power transmitters because this is not able to transmit enough power for these. So, I'm glad we went this route though instead of the matter movers because the matter movers definitely would not have been able to survive down here. There's not really anything we can do to generate power down here. We physically have to transmit power. Alright. Take our lift to the top here. Lines up perfectly. And all the way up. Need some elevator music, I think. That would be hilarious. If you could upgrade the lift to play some music, that would be probably the greatest thing ever. Alright, let's empty these out. We'll fill all of these up. Go grab our tin. Why are you not doing your thing? That was weird. Oh, this is the same problem we had before. Remove only. Oh, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll need to do... honestly, we'll just put some of these in here. There we go. Oh, we need another hopper. Logistics hopper. We'll ghetto it. Oh, that's great. I'm probably going to do a little bit of crafting after the episode and just kind of make everything look nice. We could replace that with an actual conveyor. Oops. Alright, so that's add remove, that's fine. That's remove only, that's fine. Alright. Crisis averted. We have anything else? Steel cutter head. Insert. Improve efficiency by 20%, reducing the amount of ore wasted. Results slowly. Oh. Try to get some of those. Crystal cutter head we need. Organic cutter head. Yeah, why not? What else do we have in here? Auto upgrader. That's a new thingamabobber. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So looks like we are at time. Man, that's a lot of resources, but we need them. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Alright, so let's put a block down here so it doesn't fall on us, because I've done that before. I've destroyed stuff and have to go chasing after it, which is not fun. Alright, so we'll do one of you, destroy you. I guess we're gonna have to go chasing after it anyway. Oh, sugar. Did I destroy the wrong one? I destroyed the wrong one. I meant to do this one. And need a block. Boom. There we go. So this green one was just feeding some extra power for the blocks down there. This one's going to be our primary power, I believe. Alright. So let's do the same thing here. We'll take you down. Jump on down. Bottleneck is here actually, because this was fully charged already when we got here. So, and these are fully charged. And this is fully charged-ish. And this one is suffering. Alright. So, what that means is we need a lot of laser transmitters. That's what that means. Alright, we can power break crystal now. So I might get rid of this. Yep. So I'm going to power break this crystal deposit so that we can continue our laser transmitter all the way down. We'll save a ton of laser transmitters so we don't have to go around this. And we still have a power block there that we can use to power our drill. So that's what I'm going to do. And this one is completely out of power. Alright, so that is going to be my mission for... Oh man, there's just so many laser transmitters that we have to replace. Yeah, so I'm going to tidy all this up a little bit. And I'll have that all finished up before the next episode. Yeah, we're just blowing through laser transmitters here, and we just don't have the resources to be able to do that. Because we desperately need lots and lots and lots of them. And I have to move all of this. So I'm probably going to move this entire shebang over to here, which is also going to be pretty boring, in my opinion. So I'll get that all taken care of so we can move on to the more fun stuff. So thanks for stopping out, everybody, and see you next time.